Hey, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Adam
And I'm Brienne. We're Twin Flame Union with, sorry, we got the giggles this morning.
again.
Yeah, again. we, we just really enjoy creating these videos for you guys. So the title of the, excuse me, the title of the video today is Your Twin Flame is Ratchet. Mm-hmm. All right, so if your twin flame is ratchet, you might be ratchet.
Oh no.
Okay, no, we'll go deeper into that. Okay, so basically, short story or short summary. Your twin flame is you in another body. So anything, your twin flame is a reflection of you, right? You both have the same energy because you're one consciousness. So if your twin flame is doing something to you or seems to be doing something to you externally, well, they're only showing you where you're doing that to yourself internally. And so, yeah, a lot of times we, see or hear people, calling their twin flames like narcissist or assholes or things like that. We'll know that if you're experiencing that in your reality, that is just something for you to heal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your twin flame is not doing anything to hurt you intentionally. And Adam and I experienced this in our union. Before we realized that we were true twin flames, before we come in a harmonious union, um, it was like a love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
Right? Like we were triggering one another, and it was almost like, ooh, I just can't stand you, And then on the flip side of it, it was like, oh, but I love you so much, and yeah, it's okay to have those experiences, and those triggers are what's guiding you deeper into your union. It's what's guiding you, into harmonious union with your twin flame. And it's all about perspective, right? Like it's so easy to, when your twin flame does something to you, and know that they're never really doing anything to you, but I'm just speaking in terms of when something happens or when you're triggered. It can seem so easy to just like dig yourself into the upset and sit in that trigger and be like, but it's them, but it's them, but it's them. Well, yeah, like step one of the mirror exercise, you point the finger and get your upset, your frustration out. That's completely okay. But it's very important to take responsibility for what they're showing you and know that, that's you. It would be the equivalent of you standing in front of a mirror, right? A full length mirror of yourself. And you're like pointing to yourself, like you did that. Well, yeah, you're right. You're pointing back at yourself, right? Like you did the thing. And in this too, like don't be hard on yourself. Don't like, oh well, let's say if your twin flame is lying to you or they're not being honest, well, when you mirror that, somewhere inside I'm not being honest with myself. Well, as you find that place, like don't um be hard on yourself when you find that upset. Just know that, oh, okay, I found this upset, this misalignment with my truth, with love, and now I can choose to heal that for myself. And as you heal that inside of you, you're going to see that naturally reflected to you through your twin flame. You're going to find that as you're choosing to be honest with yourself, they're also being honest with you as well. They're just opening up and sharing how they truly feel in their heart with you, and they're not hiding anything or not, maybe being deceitful or anything like that. Yeah.
And that's how you feel better. Like you're not going to feel
Exactly.
better by, keeping like they lied, they, cheated, they did this thing, right?
Yeah.
You want to feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just anything that is in your union's consciousness, your twin flame is going to act that out because it's inside of the consciousness, right? Like, so whatever you believe about yourself, your twin flame is going to like act that out, not because they're sitting there thinking like consciously like, oh, you think you're a douche, well let me act like a douche then, right? It doesn't work like that. It's just like let's say if you're not feeling worthy, well your twin flame is going to mirror that lack of or that feeling of not being worthy back to you, only to show you where to heal it, because if you're not shown where to heal, you're not going to know, right? So what better than, God creating a guide through your twin flame to point to the places where you're not yet loving yourself. Yeah, like just before this video, I was like, see, it's doing it again, my ears. Like my ears keep sticking out of my hair. And I'm like, I look like Spock or something. And Adam was like, well, do you choose to accept yourself? And I was like, yes, I choose to accept myself. So see, your twin flame is going to point out to you when you're not loving yourself, when you're, not being kind to yourself. And yeah, it's just safe to go within and love where your twin flame is pointing to. And whether you're, in union yet, or harmonious union, or you're experiencing separation, doesn't matter where you're at right now, your twin flame is showing you something right now. And the thing that they're showing you right now is the next piece that you want to heal for your union.
And when you choose to see that as a gift, it's going to be a whole lot easier.
Absolutely. Yeah. Choose to see the truth of it. It's a gift. It's a gift of bringing you into your union. It's not to hurt you. When you look at it as it's something that's hurting or harming you, you're not moving forward in that place. But when you choose to take responsibility and feel like, okay, or you see the truth of it, oh, this is the gift, right? Like, like they're disrespecting me. Well, what is the opposite of disrespect? Respect. So they're giving you the gift of self-respect, right? So there's always a gift. There's always something that's being given to you that you give to yourself. And then you naturally are in harmony with your twin flame.
So easy.
Just it is so yourself. Easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Feel better.
Yeah. So if your twin flame's being ratchet, well, now you know why. And you also know, too, that you have the power to heal it. You have the power. Choose and claim your power. Love yourself. Yes. Yeah. And know that you're not alone. We all are moving through things in our journey, even, me and Adam, and, our other friends and family in our community. Like, we're all moving through our individual things, but we're doing it together as a collective. So if you desire to have support on your journey, which we highly recommend, feel free to reach out to Adam and I, and we're happy to support you into coming into harmonious union, in your journey, or deepening into that. Yeah. Yes. So check the description box below, and we will share our information there. Yes. Yeah. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.